No, go ahead.
Just a quick question in reference to that. And that's paid for by the property owner, correct? It faces up to that sidewalk.
Correct. By charter, it's required to be paid for by the resident. It is the homeowner's and resident's responsibility to maintain the sidewalk as is, you know, shoveling the snow and clearing any debris and things of that nature.
Thank you.
I got a question. I don't know if you can answer this, but I was over off Roosevelt, off of Van Born, and there's quite a few houses. They're built in the 30s, 40s, coming up into the 50s. Well, one house has a sidewalk, no sidewalks, then a sidewalk. Is there any way to put a requirement in when that house is sold that a sidewalk has to go in to complete that neighborhood? Because I remember years past that we had an ordinance officer give a ticket to some people off of Van Born for not shoveling their sidewalk. Well, you can't shovel it if you don't have one. You know, so, I mean, is there anything that can be put in that would require that when the house is sold?
I will double check. I believe that there is something. I will have to discuss that with our building department, and but I will look into that and see if we can make that recommendation or that requirement. Okay. If not, that would be obviously an area for a sidewalk program.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's a little spotty in some places.
Sure.
Mr. Chairman, I believe it was around 2005, the last sidewalk program, because I worked through quite a few of them, so that's around that time. Last time.
Sunday, July 25th, the Historical Society is going to have an open house. It's from 12 to 3. There will be a tent outside with some items, gift shop items for sale that we usually have in our township hall. One of the rooms inside the museum is going to be set up with Taylor politics, but only up until the early 70s. So we're going to go from the 40s to the 70s. We have some storyboards and we have some little clippings and things from the past newspapers. So Historical Society at Heritage Park, Sunday, July 25th from 12 to 3. Come on out and talk to us about history.
I just want to make sure the police department is on board with the sidewalk, cars over the sidewalk. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I have a list here. Just to let everyone know, it was my understanding when the meetings became open to the public that the public commenting through the Granicus would no longer be an option, because if you want to make a comment, you can come to the meeting and make a comment. So that's why it has been turned off the last couple meetings. Sorry, that wasn't relayed to anyone, but that was my understanding.
Illegal.
Yes, okay. The August 4th, August 3rd council meeting and August 2nd study session will both be held on Wednesday, August 4th due to the election. On Tuesday, August 3rd, they will be at 5:30 and 6:30 respectively. And then election night, election day, I need workers. If anybody would like to work the election, please contact my office and I'll discuss the details with you. Absentee ballots, if you have one, deadline to turn them in is Tuesday, August 3rd by 8 p.m. We do have a drop box out on Pine Street. It is checked frequently and, you know, daily, several times a day. Also, election night results. Because we have so many write-in candidates, you will not know who the winners are on election night. We will get the results. They will be given to Wayne County. Wayne County determines that winner, not my office. So if there is a write-in winner, we won't know that exactly on election night. We'll have the tally sheets and you can FOIA, anyone can FOIA.